Hello, I wanted to make a quick video of this Filofax swap that my friend and I decided to do. I asked her if she wanted to make each other Filofaxes, find some vintage ones, and fill them with things that we both love. So I found this vintage leather Filofax, and as you can see, it's pretty stuffed. The snap is kind of strained. And, oops, when you open it up, in all the little sleeves, I put all these little fun vintage bits. Some are new, some are vintage. Every little nook and cranny is stuffed full. I even used a vintage pencil and a vintage pen. So this is from my friend Michelle. And the first section is quotes. So there's some quote pages in here. This opens up. It's supposed to open up. There we go. More quote pages. In every section, I left some blank pages for her to add to it. She loves vintage labels, so I had this old label box, and I just wrote on it. She loves red, so red, you'll see a lot of red. Envelopes. This is the miscellany section. Even in here, there's little bits. Says hello. Some more little bits. And here are some new things, because most of the stuff is vintage. I use a vintage label maker here. This is a piece of a menu from my favorite restaurant. This is just a slide sleeve that I cut down and punched holes in. One of the holes lined up and the rest. So I have some letters for her initials and some tickets. She loves cats. So I made this tab with cats. There's a little to-do section, some little string she can tie around her finger to remember to do things. And blank pages. Oops, this opens this way. Some more sleeves with some tickets and some old labels. This is from a type catalog that I get in the mail. Ooh, ruler. Some vintage expense envelopes for Filofax. This is for addresses, although I don't think we put any addresses in her. She has a cat named Atticus, so I put that in there. Some tags. This section is photos, so in this section I put a whole bunch of photos of just us, some visual memories. So, oops, to switch hands, sorry. Here, if you pull the tab, you can see pictures of us. And this some more. Since I've known her for so long, we have a lot of inside jokes, so I was able to put some inside jokes in here. Some more tabs. She loves airmail and mail stuff, so I made this little section. Here, I put in some vintage airmail envelopes, and each one has some goodies inside. This is just another packaging thing that was red and kind of cool. I thought she would like. Then I have these vintage Filofax sleeves. So in this one I put a whole bunch of mail stuff. This one, as you can see, says tickets. It's a whole bunch of vintage tickets. This one is just a pack of old vintage Denison tags. As I said, she loves stamps. So here is a little envelope, and it's filled with a whole bunch of vintage stamps. Some moose stickers. Some other fun labels, made with love. And then even in here, let's see, there's a little notebook and some other fun old stamps for her. So I'm very excited to give it to her this weekend.